Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing? Hopefully we're well. I'm all logged in, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. We're gonna make this. We're gonna get these games in. We're gonna not dilly dally. We're gonna do the warm up, and then we're gonna queue and do ranked quick because I'm starting to stream later today. Had a bit of a different day than usual today, and I want to get some sleep. Man, I've been tired like all day, and so I'm hoping, I didn't drink any caffeine or anything today, and so I'm hoping that I can get a good night's sleep tonight. Who knows if that'll happen though. Hey, what's up, Blueberry Moon? How you doing? How you doing? Well, I hope. Getting the warm up in here.
Welcome to the League of Dreams.
Why bald? It's not bald. It's not bald. My hair is dyed. It's blonde. The lighting in here is not the best. Hold on. Let's see though. My brother's girlfriend is she's in cosmetology school, so she's doing hair, and she asked me if she could do my hair, and I don't know. I've been wanting to try dyeing my hair for a long time, but I just never did it. So this was kind of an opportunity. So give her some practice, But it's got designs on the back and stuff, and I think it's cool. It's different though. I don't know if you can see the back. Hope so. You do think it's cool? Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, it's I feel like the lighting and the angle doesn't really do it justice. It's not very flattering, but let's see if this light will help. Is that better? I don't know. Would the angle be better if it was like below? Quick question. Do you know twitchtalent.net? I do not. Not actual Goran. Maybe I'll check it out, man. Why? What is it? I'm from phone, so you were a nano streamer? What do you mean? Like my face is really tiny?
Don't be jealous.
So in such skill, you look bald. Okay, got it. Got it. Could you see the back though? What's up, Slate? How you doing? Could you see the back? I'm gonna look back on that after the stream so I can see.
No following his footsteps.
Yeah, it's so nice. Thanks. Thank you. All right. Draven axes and hooks.
Let's admire me for a bit.
A little bit of a warm up here. I actually haven't played League at all today, so this is a big warm up today. But this is so good. Like I really probably need this after not playing today.
Let's do this.
Do I shout out? Nope, it's fine. Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing?
Perfection.
How you doing, man?
Too easy.
Hopefully well. Doing our warm up here. I'm doing okay. What about what about with that hairstyle? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Fuck. I'm gonna have to answer this question a lot today. My brother's girlfriend is in cosmetology school, and she asked a little while ago like if she could do something with my hair, and she offered like she wanted to buzz it and dye it, and that's kind of like
DRAVEN's making an exit.
I don't know. I don't know if I specifically wanted to buzz and dye my hair, but I've been wanting to do something with my hair for a while. I've been wanting to change things up. Honestly, it's cool. Okay, good. I'm glad. Wait till you see the back. Again, I can't see what you guys see, so I'm gonna have to look on the stream later, but I'm glad you think it's cool. I'm glad. Yeah. It's a good front? What do you mean? Like the front's good, but the back's not? Like, what are you talking about?
Hear that? Death's knocking.
No, it's okay. It's a style. Whoa, new headset? No, not new headset, but new haircut. Headset is exactly the same. It's still falling apart. I got a friend who got green hair with pink flower last summer. It was fun. Cool. Yeah, you know, I wasn't sure. I've never had a hairstyle like this, so I wasn't sure if it would work with me, and I'm actually like really surprised because I feel like it fits me. I don't know if this angle quite does it justice. It looks better from further away, but it seems to fit me in real life. JK hair looks dope, especially in the back. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mark. Damn. But yeah, I got to spend some time with my brother. My brother came over with his girlfriend and did my hair. So that was really nice. I haven't played any League today. This is my first bit of League. So I'm warming up mechanically a bit. Almost done though. I haven't been sleeping well. I keep on hooking backwards when she always ends up behind you, which is worth noting. All right, I think that's enough.
Don't be jealous.
All right.
A summoner has disconnected.
Let's get to it. Yeah, I was so tired earlier today. It's weird. It's like I'm so tired, but my body is wired. Like I'm really tired, but my body is restless. And is almost stressed. It feels like stressed. But I'm not, it's not that I'm stressed, but it's that my body is just like stressed. You kind of look like Jesse Pinkman if he had a League of Legends arc. Okay. Okay, that's a new one. I've never been told I look like Jesse Pinkman. A lot of people say a lot of random stuff though. Like Daniel Radcliffe. Not anymore. They probably won't say I look like Daniel Radcliffe anymore. But the best. What's up, Oswaldo? How you doing? Yeah, but Daniel Radcliffe, some other random ones. Like, I'm not sure. I don't remember, but off the top of my head. But Jesse Pinkman is definitely a new one. You see that pink? You see that? You look good though, just got surprised. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think the style suits me better than I thought it would. I didn't know I was able to do this look. I actually think I always wanted to. I just never did. I've buzzed my hair before, but I've never dyed it. This is my first time ever bleaching my hair. All right, let's see. Let's go. Vel'Koz. Okay. You know, when I'm queuing up for these games, some of these days are easier than others. Some of these days I feel like I'm on top of things and like I'm processing information faster than it's coming in and I'm actually able to think. And some days I feel like I overstimulate and it's just like too much information. And a comp like this looks pretty scary, to be honest. I think today, I mean, we'll see, but I feel quite tense. But regardless of how I'm feeling, I think it's important to show up for whatever reason. I don't really know exactly why that is. Maybe it's just the practice. I don't know, but in retrospect, I've had probably a lot more days where I've been, you know, overstimulated than I have had days where I'm like really on top of things. But in retrospect, I've grown a lot at 2 champs in the last definitely in the last month, but in the last couple weeks even. So, yeah. What's up, Joseph? Oh, why is stuff frozen? Damn, my camera's frozen on me. Blinking hard. Malzahar Vel'Koz. I feel like I may start experimenting with builds soon. I feel like I have to go aggressive runes and stuff because I'm playing with Thresh. However, I might be able to carry better with more tanky items. With lifesteal, with magic resist and armor. You know, assuming I don't get 30 kills. Like if I get that many hubris stacks, then of course it's fine, but their jungler's King. He's probably starting his Raptors. He's starting our Raptors. Or something else that's weird.
Got access. Need victory.
1 second, Greg. I'll watch that in a bit. I'll read what you're saying in a bit. I could have flash hooked, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot to do this early. Can we at least get an auto off? Oi, oi, oi.
Now this is how to move.
Okay. If I just shove, can they last hit? Is that a thing? I don't know if they can. Malzahar would have to be last hitting under tower.
I've got pain.
Damn! Nice dodge.
Perfection.
I'm getting Maw. Or maybe I need to rush QSS. QSS is really bad, like, for combat stats. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Hubris this game. Not first item, at least. I'm only up 5 CS, if not even. Okay, we got Malzahar Flash.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, I had Barrier, but... Oh, I would have had to outplay that really hard. I would have had to flash something. That fucking sucks. Oh my god.
No following these
I watched the edited video. Honestly, it's really awesome to watch. Maybe the sound's too strong, but you already got that comment in the comment section. Thanks, man. What's up, Tadashi? I'm glad. The day the camera stops freezing, the master rank will be reached. What the fuck is Mal's runes? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even realize he had lethal tempo.
Jealous.
Oops.
Let's admire me for a bit.
My top lane's 0-3. I'm down to FF. I fucking this matchup. This matchup and then top lane being
Has been slain.
so behind.
Let's do
I don't want to waste my time. Like, it's fucking Malzahar, bro. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll take it. Kane's here again. So that works out. I need to rush MR because Malzahar, I don't know what season Malzahar became like this. I swear Malzahar didn't used to be like this. But now he just kills you from full health with his ult combo, so I have to get MR.
I don't do subtle.
It's level 6. I don't have QSS yet. It's like you're just gonna walk up and ult me.
Now this is how to move.
Fuck. Oh, fuck off, all of you. Kane's here again, by the way. You're disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Why are we fucking... We're under tower. We're getting ganks. It's crazy. That's 3 ganks in 6 minutes.
Places to go.
Hello? I'm actually dead, too. Can I get it at least? Bro. You know what? I can at least calm down because I will outscale their bot lane. I will outscale Mal's. So there's that.
No following these footsteps.
Are we fucking serious? He didn't dodge, bro. He's like dodging every time before this. At least there's that. I didn't heal on Thresh. I didn't realize he was even close to death. But it's okay. Let's dive. Can please let me have it? Please, I thought it shut down! Oh my god. Did he just flash for that? No.
DRAVEN out.
There's no way. Oh my gosh!
Shut down.
Got access. Need victims.
What's up, gamer? What's up, man? How you doing?
An ally has been slain.
Love the clean cut? Thank you.
Double kill.
Thank you, thank you.
Subtle. I don't do subtle. Hit him where it hurts.
An ally has been slain.
These guys, these two are so like... This is such stupid play pattern. This is so dumb.
Doesn't get better than this.
Bro. Bye, Thresh. What's gonna happen even? Oh wait, Vel'Koz doesn't have ult. Oh fuck, he has ult. He has ult. Oh no. I was gonna go in because I'm like, oh wait, if Malzahar ults me, but Vel'Koz doesn't have ult, I'll survive and I can kill them. But then he hits 6 as soon as I decided to go in.
Perfection. I got it.
Oh, my name's Kane here. What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? Die, Kane. I didn't even hit him, too. It's an execute. Oh my gosh.
I've got pain to serve.
There are... They're gonna get outscaled, like, really, really hard. So, we're okay.
Places to go.
An ally has been slain.
We're okay, it's just... The gameplay is... lame. Does QSS work on mouse? Yeah, it does, it does. QSS does. If it didn't, Malzahar would be horrible to play against. I need MR on Thresh too. I might be able to sneak a hook in. Just like that. Are you fucking serious, dude? Are we serious right now? At least Thresh can buy MR. Like, there's that. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Kayn though. He has hubris. And it's not really easy to itemize armor on DRAVEN. It's way easier to itemize MR. Kane's definitely coming bot, by the way. Or he's going mid because there's a fight mid, but very likely. Oh, he's mid, okay. But now he's passing bot. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 130.
Subtle. I don't do subtle.
He is literally, he's a cannon minion. He's 2 cannon minions. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the Kayn. They're so strong.
Doesn't get better than this.
It's like he knows I have QSS now because he's just not ulting me anymore. Which I guess is fine. Okay. I don't know why he's not taking any damage. He just like tanks for a full combo.
It's out of move.
Zed's coming bot and I have no armor. Uh-oh. I need to like time a hook. I need to do something crazy here.
Watch and learn.
If Kane's here and Zed's here, I'm dead. Zed was definitely definitely walking down here. Hold on, I'll read what you're saying. Buzzcut wave is back. Dude, you remember Buzzcut wave? You must have been here a long time.
Be blood everywhere I go.
You have no flash now, bitch! I need... Oh, he's Red Kayn? Okay. Okay, I'll read your message in a bit. Pedophile DRAVEN build.
Perfection. I got I've got pain to serve.
Damn. Fuck you, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not even gonna try though. I'm not even gonna try. Does he have a shutdown? Because if he has a shutdown, no, he doesn't even have a shutdown, so it wasn't even worth my flash. I don't have QSS now. I don't have ult either. Vel'Koz is recalling though, so it'd be 1v2. I definitely live. I have enough MR. Okay. Just curious, sorry, but in those games, like 5-20 kill, you have all 5 kills, your team is 0. Are you the type FF or do you have the never FF? No, I definitely don't have never FF. I kind of used to have that mentality, but no. No, I mean, nah. I understand where ASAP is coming from, but that's for like really exceptional players. Like, but I'm not always the one that throws up FF, but I'll say it out loud. Like, if I'm saying let's FF, then then I might be throwing up the FF. But if I'm not saying it and I'm just kind of reacting, then I'm probably not typing it. But sometimes I do click yes, like. But in solo queue, like, it's really Here's what I realized about solo queue. In a sec here.
No following these footsteps.
An ally has been
What I realized about solo queue, you know, you could have like, you don't need a high win rate. You don't need a high win rate, and climbing a challenger with a high win rate for the first time is like, it's never gonna happen. Like for the first time, your first time in challenger with a high win rate is not gonna happen. Like that's like a challenge thing, getting to challenger with like a 60% win rate, and most people cannot do that. Like that's like only really, that's like natty nat. Like that's like only really good players. And so what's way more realistic is playing like having a 53% win rate, a 52%, or a 54, 55 win rate to challenger. 55 is unlikely, but 54, 53, 52 over just a lot of games. And so there's going to be a lot of games where you could win if you're playing perfect, but you have to make like so little mistakes that it costs so much mental energy that it's going to mean that you're not even going to be able to play as many games like that day, you know, and play well. And so that's just like the realistic, that's just the reality. Oh, come on! Alright, well, oh my gosh, bro. That was unfortunate. Yeah, you see what I mean? He ulted. Damn. Oh, Volibear gets it though. So good. I mean, he gets a hubris stack, so it's not that good, but I need boots probably, I guess. Tabbies, unfortunately. I just have to not get one shot, so I need tabbies. Compared to EU West, NA players seem way too quick to FF, so it's annoying? Really? I mean, I agree with that. Like, a lot of times people are really quick to FF, which is dumb, but I don't know. In high elo, though, sometimes it's pretty often valid to FF. Not always, but there's a lot of times where it is. There's stats on it too. There's stats on it that damn, bring around the Rosie. Let me just focus for a sec. He doesn't have his Q. He has his Q again. Yeah, there's stats on it. Riot August was talking about it. Like if an FF vote goes up at 15 minutes, your chance of winning is like 3%.
An ally has been slain.
So, yeah, and if you think about it, like how many times, it's really just not worth it to not FF in high elo. Unless you're like you're an exceptional player like Natty Nat, or probably Azap too, because then you can actually, for some reason, you can play a ton of games and play like with minimal errors. I don't know, never surrender because you're coming to play the game, not an FF simulator. But if you're trying to climb the challenger, you're not trying to play, like you're trying to climb. So you have to optimize for the climb. Okay, fuck off. Bye. That didn't work. And the reality is that, like, there's no way I steal this, by the way. Oh shit, though! I fucked these guys up!
An ally has been slain.
Damn.
Double kill.
Pain to serve.
Honor that Thresh. Bro, I'm playing an Emerald. I don't have Natty Nat or Azap level. Then I don't know. But in lower elos, I think in Emerald, you maybe don't have to FF. Probably. Another reason I FF in this is because it's just way too frustrating and hard. To play the two champs from behind and like when I'm not ahead, like if I can't get ahead and now I have to play like DRAVEN and THRESH when both of them are in a bad against a bad comp in a losing matchup and my whole team is feeding, it's just so hard. It's gonna take so much mental energy and emotional energy that I'd just rather get it over with and then just move on. Emotional energy is another, like, that's a big thing. Because this game does take emotional energy. Great. Like, I don't know. Like, my entire team's losing, and I couldn't really get fed. And I'm playing bad, but it doesn't even matter. Like, against these two, I don't know. If I was playing perfect, like, obviously I could have played better, but it's statistically such a difficult game. And it's just so much energy. But you are the only human playing Thresh DRAVEN at the same time. Yeah, and what's the argument you're making?
No following these footsteps.
There's no play. There's no play. I mean, predicting that is the only play, but you still die, right? Like, oh my gosh. Good job.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
No. I might have ult again, to be honest. Cled's coming. We're in danger. No! Don't bring him to me! I, like, actually thought that... I actually thought that Zed was, or sorry, that Amumu, oh, wait, my bad. I could do something here. Maybe. This is ridiculous. I'm their slave to clear minions for the enemy team so that they can continue to have their fun. Don't kill me. I'm doing you guys a favor. Don't kill me. Don't kill me! This is disrespectful. I'm doing you guys a favor. Pretty annoying, to be honest. Like, how I got permacamped and the whole team lost. Unlucky game. There's a lot of unlucky games. It might be unlucky, but I don't know. What's supposed to be my win rate? This was, wait, was this? I have 58 wins and 77 losses in ranked? That's not right. That's not... Is that Fred on your background? Oh yeah, Fred again. Yeah. It's Fred again. This isn't right. Wait, I'm actually confused because that does not. I don't think that's right. If you include normals, that's right. But I don't think I've played over 100 games of ranked, have I? That's not even possible. Because I played 2 games. I've been doing this for what? Less than 30 days? Even if I played 2 games a day, I would have 60 games of ranked. But I haven't. I started off playing 1 game a day. I think that's including norms for whatever reason. But that's weird. But no, the truth is that I need to ultimately the responsibility is mine. Like I need to play better for sure. But I'm just showing up right now, and like I'm showing up because I should show up, even though I really don't want to. Like honestly, it's like the end of the day. Like I don't have any caffeine in my system or anything, and I'm like overstimulated. Like regardless of whether it's an unlucky game, I don't know. I should be playing better, and I just, to be honest, like I kind of want to, like, I want to play, but I don't want to play when I'm like, this is not the right account. I don't want to play when I'm just going to be frustrated, but I have to because I have to show up. I have to show up anyways, even if it's not perfect. Because all the little mechanical, like, every mistake that I make, every, like, repetition of, like, every time I get ulted by Kayn, I get a little bit of information about where Kayn's like to come out of their ults, and like all that is just valuable information. But yeah, I don't have that many losses. We have a low win rate though. Like this is embarrassing. But this is weird. Like ace, ace, ace. Like am I about to get really, really, really lucky, or am I about to get really lucky, or I mean, look at this. Look at this. Ace, MVP, MVP, ace, 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 MVP, ace, MVP, MVP, ace, MVP, MVP, ace, ace, ace. Unlucky, 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 unstoppable, 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 innocent, victor, leader, innocent, unstoppable, downfall. Innocent, downfall. Unlucky, unstoppable, unstoppable. Oh, that could be true that we could be playing against Smurfs. That could be true. Oh, make it stop. Like, I don't care. I'm tired of losing. I don't want to have a negative win rate, but if it means I'm going to stop playing against Smurfs, like a 50-50, more like 40-60, so your matchmaking is difficult. Yeah, I mean, if it were earlier in the day and like I had my wits about me, we would be winning more. Just like feel like I'm banging my head against the wall, but like I said, like I have to get the repetitions. I have to show up regardless. And it's not just repetitions. It's that some days are going to be good days, but I don't even think they're good days. Like some days I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to play well today, and then that ends up being a fantastic day for whatever reason. Like, and that just happens. So you have to show up anyways. And that's what this is, but but yeah, I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall. And it's so fucking stimulating. Like, there's so much information to have to control both characters. That when I'm tired, man. Loser's queue doesn't exist. I don't believe in loser's queue. Like, I think it's just statistics. It's just you're gonna get the worst team 50% of the time. That's just how it is. 50% of the time, you're gonna get the worst team. And if you win streak because you had good teams, you're gonna lose streak because you have bad teams. Like, how many times are you outplaying your opponents, and then how many times you're throwing your lead. It's how many times you're outplaying your opponents minus how many times you're throwing, and that's going to be your win rate above 50%. Oh my Nautilus. Better not be a Smurf on Vayne. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's just going to be so much mentally.
Welcome to the League of Dreams.
Nautilus Vayne is probably better than... he's going to be better than Mal's Vel'Koz. Either you win the game or you lose. It's just a 50-50 throw a coin. That's not what I'm saying, but it's a 50-50 whether you have a team that is winning more. Like, whether your top lane or bot lane, whether your top lane wins or loses is 50-50. Whether your jungle wins or loses is 50-50. Whether your mid wins or loses is 50-50. And if you have like 3 games in a row where you have the winning mid, winning top, and winning jungle, you're gonna eventually you're gonna get 3 games where you're gonna have the losing of everything, or it's gonna average out in a different way. But and a lot of your wins, you do have the better team. Like, a lot of your wins aren't close. A lot of your wins, you do have the better team. So, a lot of your losses are just going to be mostly because you have the worst team. 30 to 45% probably. It's Vayne top, it's Tristana. I feel like that's even worse. Why isn't Thresh loading? There we go. Thank goodness. Dantes had a talk this June about this thing. People in Reddit found out in winter, right? Making matchmaking is not only about MMR. How did they find that out? I always had a suspicion that when you take a long break from the game, they give you a win streak when you come back. Because I always notice that. Every time I take a long break from the game and I come back, I win streak. But also with recorded history of behavior of player. League is not opening on Thresh. Like, last game opened just fine, and now this game's not opening. You can send a link to Reddit? I believe you. I believe you. What do I do? Do I restart my laptop? Ugh. I might have time to restart if I do it now. Facecam's gone for a second. That's I do not understand how this game crashes so much. I really hope that they fix it with the new client they're making, because my computer's bad, but it's not even my desktop. Like, this is my laptop too. This laptop's from 2021. Which I guess is kind of old, but it's crazy. Need a sponsor? So the point is that they collect behavior data to make people more addicted. Is that true? Hey, well, right. I play more when I win streak. I play way more when I win streak. Way more. Okay, it's opening. Like, it's almost like you're gonna crash once a day.
I've got pain to serve.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Perfection? I got that.
Like, what is this? Like, hello? Hello. This is just... The game crashes on my PC, the game crashes on my laptop. My entire computer's frozen up. I can't even alt-tab. Now it's loading in. But the crazy part is this is gonna happen. This game is gonna be fucked up. This one game is gonna be fucked up. We'll queue into the next one. I'll load into the next one with no problem. It's really just ridiculous. Like, now there's gonna be a penalty. Failed to connect. Why would this guy add me? Failed to connect. So I was connected to the Wi-Fi enough for the game to log in, detect there was a game, show the post-game lobby, but I couldn't connect to the game itself. And then next game is going to be, there's going to be zero problems. It's really... way too frustrating. 5-minute queue time. I must be really unlucky then. I've had honor level 5 since day 1 and kept a positive attitude in chat. Yes, I still get 3 hopeless cases running down my games out of every 3 matches. Oh. Uh, guys, I don't. Guys, we ruled on this before. What did we rule? If I don't want to play a second game, do I have to make myself, or yeah, last time I played a second game and then it ended up being a good game. I just really don't want to, frankly. Like, being honest, I really don't want to. Then I have to post that last game, which is kind of not a fun game. It's your stream, do whatever you want, don't force yourself. What's up, damn, just chilly? Talking about leaving right as he shows up. What's up, man? It's your stream, do whatever you want, don't force yourself. Yeah, dude, I really... Showing up is important, but it's 8:30. It's 8:30 at night. I'll play the game. I'll be done by 9. I'll make the clips, make the VOD, post it all, and be done by 10. Guys, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. So we're just not going to. And that's okay, I think. Because tomorrow I'll start earlier. I'll have like my meds in my system. Have caffeine in my system. I'll actually be able to play properly. And I'll be in a better mood. We'll just have a better time. We'll have a better time. I will stay for a second to like make a clip, but yeah, of course it's okay. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. I am just... You are the boss. Don't feel obligated, obliged. Okay, well, I appreciate that. You know, I don't know how it comes across when I say that I don't want to play sometimes. And I just want to make sure that I'm not coming across ungrateful or coming across... I don't know. Maybe it's ungrateful, like off-putting in a way. Like I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. You like the haircut? Suits me. Thank you. Hold on, Greg. I don't know if you saw the back. Here's the back. I'll actually be able to see it on stream now because I'm watching. But thank you though. I like the haircut too. Ugh. Alright, let's see the back. Yeah, it's cool. Holy cow, that's crazy. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it's cool. I mean, I don't know. I think it's cool. I think I'm going to grab a clip from yesterday's games because I think yesterday had some better moments. So I think we can chill and watch. I mean, I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you guys the creator dashboard. I don't really care. By the way, I wanted to ask you, why not saving nice clips from previous days? If you have nothing to post, you can post something honorable mention for social media consistency. I like to, as much as I can, I like to post stuff from that day. However, sometimes I do that. Like sometimes there are days like today where I do post the previous clip, especially if I had like a really good one. So, yeah, I do that. And that makes total sense. So a viewer was saying that this game is very clip worthy. So I think I'm down to just like hang out and watch a little bit of the game. Early game was good, so it'd probably be like the first 5-10 minutes of the game have some good moments. Clip doesn't need to be crazy. It could be great if it's just good. Just a good hook, you know. Probably gonna get back to grinding solo queue tomorrow. Dude, I look so different. I look so different. No, not grinding solo queue on stream. Off stream. Before stream. I like the new look. I like the new look way more than I like this. I mean, this, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I may play on stream at some point, but right now I'm really grinding and I just feel like it'd be distracting. And maybe I'll post... Can I post this last game even though I wasn't having fun? Like, I mean, I was having a little bit of fun. And I wasn't playing that well. Can I still post this game? Your beard is sharp as fuck too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was my brother. But it was cute. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We'll see. You look hot. I love it too. Thanks, MT Gamer. Thank you. Guys. Alright, let's see this game.
Could have cleansed and flashed. Honestly,
Yeah, my brother did my beard actually. I don't usually shave it like up on my neck like that. I usually keep it like down there, but so a hook into a kill is what we're looking for. A nice hook into a kill.
could have cleansed and flashed.
I literally was just thinking that. I literally was just thinking I could have cleansed and flashed.
Honestly, I should have because what
But I don't know.
am I going to use cleanse in this match?
True! That's the only reason to do that is because there's nothing else to cleanse until she's level 6. So I should have just done that. I ended up not using cleanse the entire laning phase.
Or other than exhaust and her ult when she gets hit.
Wait, what? My message got auto-modded? I got you. I got you. I'll undo it. Women don't like neck beards, or so I've heard. Don't think all women are like. I have no idea. I have no idea. Not a clue. So I don't know. Is this a neck beard? Is that what that is? I mean, I didn't shave my neck for a bit, but is that making a neck beard? Oh, you mean like cutting it here? No, no, no. You see how it's like going up to my jawline? Like usually I have it there. Like that's when where I shave it to there. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of funny it being up like that, but that's what my brother wanted to do, so.
I need to put pressure on the Seraphine so she can just stop poking me for free. Freezer jungle is Ramus.
Damn, no business missing that. I have no business missing that.
He has no barrier and no
I know
flash
better.
and no exhaust, so I can distract with Thresh, like make it look like he's got himself killed, and I can flash onto Aphelios from out of nowhere with my E.
Ah, fair. I know what you mean. No, it's not a neck beard. Fair. Yeah. No! How am I missing so much? This was the game where this guy said it was clip worthy, right?
Crazy. Why is he so tanky? Just 3 autos there. Or could have landed on Thresh so I can get.
I feel like it's more. I'm not gonna skip around too much.
Could be. I got it now.
Hello, what rank am I? Like on my main or on the two
Honestly,
champions?
The laning is clip worthy.
Let me know. On my main or on two champions?
Like what? Like what moment?
Like one champion or two champions?
Wait.
Both. My main right now is Master 630 something 34 LP. Like
I don't
2
think
days
it's
ago, or maybe it was yesterday. It was Master 730 LP, which I'm happy about. Like that was I'm really happy about that. But on two champs, Thresh is like bronze 1 and Draven is silver 2. I think. Let me check. Draven's silver 3. I think we demoted from that last game, guys. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No. Thresh is bronze 2, Draven silver 3. That's why I was off by a division, I think. There's no way we lost that much. No. Draven demoted. I don't think Thresh demoted, but Draven did. Draven silver 3, Thresh is bronze 2. Oh, that's epic, bro? Which one? The main? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I peaked. I was actually really proud. Like, yeah. I'm actually really happy with myself right now because when I peaked earlier this season, when I hit like 400 and something, I hit like 470 LP, 460 or something. But that was before the ranked reset, and so I felt like people are kind of elo inflated. So I can't go off of that. So I had that excuse. That voice was loud in the back of my head to excuse, like, oh, I'm not actually that good. But hitting 700 LP now, after the ranked reset, is better. Like, and I had a high win rate, too. Like, I lost now, but I had, no kidding, I showed this on stream. Over the last 20 games, over, 2 days, in Masters 600, 700 LP, I had a 70% win rate over the last 20 games. Now, some of that's luck, for sure. That's how it goes. But you also have to carry your weight. You don't have a 70% win rate without carrying your weight. So I lost some. But let's see, before these games and down. And that was after 2 losses. After 2 losses, I had a 70% win rate. Hi, man, what happened to your hair? I cut it. It got cut and bleached. Look, it's not as bad as it looks, okay? Brother. I don't know. I feel like the angle doesn't do it justice sometimes. I'll show the back, but when people come on hot like that, it makes me feel self-conscious. I don't want to show it. Kind of looks cool. No, see, every time people come in like that, they say, what happened to your hair? It makes me feel like it's a bad thing, but then people say it's cool. But thank you, Hawking. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Tool Stylish. Hold on, sorry. Let me read your message. I had only Twitch chat open for a second, so I didn't see your message, but I'll read that now. Sometimes I feel like I lack the little extra damage Doran's Blade gives with the new attack speed one, I mean. The attack speed one gives more damage than Doran's Blade, for sure. More DPS, for sure. Maybe, you lose a little bit per auto, but it's way more DPS. Alright, so what do I think about GM cutoff being so high? I think it's BFs. Yeah, I think it's dumb too. I think it's dumb. I'm having to grind so many games. I'm having to play so many games. Like, I'm playing like 8 games a day. And I am having, like, my win rate is, like, going up. Like, let's see. My computer lags really bad, but I've had to play so many games. The GM cutoff is, like, at least 1,000. It's at least 1,000. And that's... I think the part that's dumb about that is how much of a time investment it is. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a GM player. Because I said this earlier, like, you hit Challenger for the first time. You don't hit Challenger for the first time with a 65% win rate. You hit it with a 54% win rate. And so you could be a Challenger player, you just don't have enough games yet. And that sounds cope. That sounds cope, but that's true. And that is kind of ridiculous to me, that you have to play, you could be a Challenger player, but you have to play 8 games a day for like 3 months in order for your rank to reflect that. It's just like, it's kind of ridiculous. It's yeah, it's ridiculous. What are you talking about, the flood? What are you talking about? High-elo is a job. I know it is, but it doesn't pay for everybody. Especially if you're master tier. I don't know. And that I think is another big thing. Like, if you're gonna maintain it, you have to either be a kid or you have to do it as a job, and that's, I don't know if that should be the gate. Like, I don't know if that should be the bar of entry for someone. Like, if someone's actually talented enough to get to Challenger with a low volume of games and maintain it, like, they're just talented, like, and they're good, and they've put in the work to learn. Like, you shouldn't need 800 games to get the Challenger for the first time. It seems 800 games with a good win rate, with a 54 win rate. Like, 800 games with a 54 win rate. I'm not saying you have a 51 win rate. I'm saying you have a 54. This, like, a lot of my games earlier this season, I didn't have a great win rate. Like, I was in Diamond, like, literally, like, a couple months ago. And then I just shot up. So my win rate right now doesn't reflect, like, if we looked at my past 100, if we looked at my past, like, 200 games, I probably have, like, a 56 win rate, which is really strong for as you climb higher. It's not like Natty Nat level. Like, I understand that. It's not Natty Nat level, but obviously, but it's strong for somebody approaching Challenger for the first time. People who used to grind for GM or Chal don't even play on their main anymore because they have to win like 30 games in a row. Yeah, it's just, Natty Nat is on another planet. Honestly, I improved a lot by watching him, just like absorbing his mindset. But yeah, let's go back a while. I love Kale. Kale is actually like my highest win rate champion right now. I don't know if we should stop here, start a little, we can start a little earlier. Just not just start on a win streak, because that's kind of biased. I mean, but it continues. Sort of. Alright, 4 weeks. One more refresh. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not embarrassing myself here. Yeah, 54. 54, which is not goated, but that's not bad. Over 180 games, a 54 win rate is solid. That's a solid win rate. That's not 50%. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I mean, if we include this, it's higher. Of course. Damn, this is a huge win streak. $56 over 256. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a clip. My bad. Got distracted.
And then let's see, Thresh has hook in 5. It's going to be your second though. No. That's bad, I'll take that. But you know what? It's okay. Let's hope we don't get ganked.
Honestly, your laning is clip worthy.
Zed.
So he said that, what,
there, right?
earlier?
Flash, does she? She doesn't have E. I don't think she has flash, does she? And then let's see, Thresh has hook E.
Let's see what he was saying that too.
Honestly, I'm waiting on Thresh so and lift.
But it's not that interesting to me. Fuck.
Oh, that's bad. Alright. Out, but at least I can use flash.
In the beginning, when I was first posting clips, I used to sit here and used to watch the full game. I used to play only one game a day, and I used to watch a full game, the full game, and just find the best clip. But that takes, as you can imagine, that takes so much time, and doing that over months and months takes so much time.
So good. So good.
Is that decent? I feel like I can do better. I wish I had a clip from today, because then I could show like my haircut, but was there one clippable moment that game? I don't know.
So good.
I feel like this hook isn't that insane though.
Yeah.
One day you'll have a team clipper for your 3784 viewers. I hope so. Really hope so. I'm beginning to understand why streamers delegate work to like editors and stuff. Like I'm beginning to realize. Like people were upset. Some people in the comments were upset that Midbeast didn't like at me or credit me. But I realized that it's not his job. Like I realized that he probably has an editor or something who just finds a bunch of interesting clips, and then all Midbeast does, he just sits down for an hour and then records like reactions to clips for an hour, and then that's what he does, you know. And then he does maybe something else for an hour, and then he goes on, and then he has somebody else is doing the comment or like the description, But even that, even writing a custom description every time is like, even that's a lot of work. So, unless you're getting paid like a good amount, you know, I understand. So I understand where people are coming from. Yeah, he's just making content, yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I really want to have my hair cut in the clip today. So I'm going to see if I can find one good clip from today's game. Alright, well, you know what? Why does my hair look so short?
Top lane's 03. I'm down to FF. The fucking.
My top lane's 03, I'm down to FF.
Whatever. I guess I'll take it. Kane's here again. So that works out.
They had a good hook on Vel'Koz, like around Malzahar. Yeah, playing this without playing against Malzahar Vel'Koz bot while getting camped by Kane without any of my medication or anything makes me want to bang my head against the wall. Like,
Disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Fuck. Oh, fuck off, all of you. Kane's here again, by the way. Disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Why are we fucking under time? Good games. It's crazy. Fuck off. Fuck off, all of you. Kane's here again, by the way. Disgusting.
is this a clip? I don't know if this is a clip. Is this a clip, guys? I don't know. The hook is fine.
Why are we fucking under time? Good games. Disgusting. Fuck off. Fuck off, all of you. Kane's here again, by the way. Disgusting. You guys are disgusting. Why are we fucking under time?
Let's find something better. If there is something better.
Are we fucking serious? Dodge, bro. At least there's that. Can I please let me have it? Please, I fucking shut down! Oh my god. Did he just flash for that? There's no way.
What am I laughing at? That I can't dodge anything?
These guys, these two are so like... This is such stupid play pattern. This is so dumb. Hi, Thresh. What's gonna happen even? Oh wait, Vel'Koz doesn't have ult. Oh fuck, he has ult. He has ult. Oh no. As soon as I just
So annoying.
yeah, it does. Are you fucking serious, dude? I might be able to sneak a hook in. Just like that. Are you fucking serious, dude? Are we serious right now?
Is that funny? Is that a good clip?
At least Thresh can buy MR. I need MR on Thresh too. I might be able to sneak a hook in. Just like that. Are you fucking serious, dude? It's way easier to itemize. Very likely.
Ah! Oh wait, was that good?
But now he's passing bots. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 130.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Ooh, he was only 130.
Was he 130 or did I thought there was a 180 there?
Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 130.
You think, yeah, you think it's good? Alright. $130.
But now he's passing bots.
Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip. It's been a while. Yeah, it has, Pibble. Welcome back. How you doing? How's school? Seems decent. It's a good interrupt on Vel'Khazar too. Yeah. And it's satisfying watching me catch axes, I
He's only
think.
130 gold. He's worth 1.
Oh, I actually like that cutoff. Still not in school, really? Okay.
Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 1.
I think that's a decent cutoff. Or have more of my reaction. I don't know. Let's open it up in a bigger browser. I want to go to bed, but I am not sure if I'm gonna be able to sleep. Like my mind feels too. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I'm too restless. Even though I'm really tired, I'm exhausted, but I feel restless.
Ooh, he was only 130
Yeah, I
gold.
went in the studio.
He's
Remember
worth
we talked?
one-
I think
he was only 130 gold. He's worth 1.
we talked about me moving the studio at some point, right? That's where I'm at now. It's so funny. I do look bald. Fuck this. People are gonna say that in the clip. They're gonna say, "Why are you bald?" New hair, yeah. What's up, Critch?
He was only 130 gold. He's worth 1.
People are gonna say that in the comments, bro. That might jack up like the actual engagement.
Ooh, he was only 130.
You think it looks
gold.
good? Thank you, thank you, thank
Worth
you.
one.
I think a lot of people have been saying that, which I'm really glad to hear. I like it a lot, to be honest. Fire, thank you.
He was only
Behold this.
130 gold. He's worth 1.
Headed to bed, have a good stream. Thanks, Critch. Have a good night.
He's worth 130.
Is that funny, guys? Should I keep the reaction at the end? How is life been?
He was only 130
Give me a
gold.
sec.
He's worth 130.
It's been good. It's been good. I kind of I've always chosen to live my life with to put my I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say here, but it's been stressful, but that's not necessarily a problem. That's not necessarily a problem. Things have been growing on the stream a little bit. Things have been growing. I've been getting better at the 2 champs. Things have been growing on the YouTube quite a bit. I have an editor who edits he edits my videos on occasion now, and so we're trying to improve that. Stuff is growing on Facebook. There's been a little bit more like talk around the community, the league community, about what I'm doing. So things are growing, and that's like really. I don't actually really know exactly what it is, but there's something, and I really don't know how to say this, guys. I really don't know how to say this, but there's something about chasing this that I crave, and yeah, my hair's blonde now. My hair's blonde. I just got it today. A lot of good news for the hard work that you do. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Well played, thank you. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like I'm not doing enough a lot of times, which is weird, because I push myself to exhaustion. Nice look, fire in the back, thank you. But yeah, I push myself to exhaustion. And whether that's better or worse, I don't know. But, you know, I for whatever reason, I always see the mistakes in what I do. I always see the flaws, and that's always where I grow, right? I notice the mistakes, and then I try to grow in those areas. But I don't know. No, not new headphones. It's just they're falling apart. Look. It's the same headphones I've always had. They're just falling out. They're literally falling apart. Like this is falling off. Actually, it fell off. Like I have to put it back. Like literally, it's. So. But yeah, I don't know, in a weird way, I don't even know if I'm even self-aware of this, but I feel like I'm in my element with the intensity, with the stress, with the frustration, but with the persistence. I've always liked difficult and repetitive tasks. Like when I would make Minecraft mod packs, I would drive my friends crazy. They thought I was crazy because I would try to make the mod pack as difficult as possible. Like, hardcore. If you're in the dark too long, it spawns something that kills you. Thirst. Overheating. Like, crazy mobs. Like, invasions. And I really liked just dying and then retrying and then dying and then retrying and getting a little bit further and then dying and then retrying and getting a little bit further. I've enjoyed that since I was a kid. Like I used to play Command and Conquer when I was young, when I was like 5 years old, and that's not a joke. I'm not kidding. And I know that because I've said this before, but I lived in a house that we only lived in when I was 5 to 6, and I remember. This brings back memories. I'm in an ad right now. Pibble always is in ads, by the way. I don't know why, but we were in this house. We were in this house that I was only in from 5 to 6, and on the floor of that house, my brother had his PC, and I used to play. He showed me Command and Conquer 3. And one of the things that I like to do, maybe I did this as I grew older. Maybe when I was that young, I was just doing, you know, different things. Like I was just kind of looking at the cool units and moving them around and stuff. But as I got older, like, you know, in elementary school and probably middle school as well, like I used to play to play custom games where I would put myself against the most difficult bots and multiple of them, like a 1v4, or if it wasn't like if I couldn't figure it out, then I'd make it like a 2v5, and then I would have like my teammate was basically just there to absorb the enemies for like a little bit until they just died, and then that would give me enough time to get my economy going and stuff, so I could actually persist and gradually get stronger and then eventually contain all the enemy AIs. And that was what I really like to do. So I've always enjoyed challenges like this. And so there's something about this that just feels really right. Feels really satisfying. New emojis, holy moly, when did this come out? The Shifu one is from today or yesterday, and the Simba one, that's my dog by the way, is from a little while ago, maybe a couple weeks. The one? But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 130. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. Yeah. He's worth 130. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 130. I don't know. I feel like I like it more though when it was just cut off at the 1. Like that felt satisfying. Yeah, I still have the same alert and it's loud. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 1. Thank you. Yeah, he is really cute. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth 1. Ooh, he was only Sub Xenotrix, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's worth 1. I'll show you the back. Show everybody in the back. Yeah, I think though, I don't know, that it's like the difficulty of of everything, the difficulty of growing the stream, the difficulty of playing the 2 champs, the difficulty of everything makes it more addicting. That's tough. Thank you, Xenotrix. Ooh, he was only. Hell no, it's not a tattoo. That would be cool though. I didn't even have that idea. That's a dangerous idea. It's not a tattoo. It's dye. It's dye. 130 gold. He's worth 1. I think this has to be the one because I'm replaying this one over and over and over again. I think there's something about the way that I end it that's like unsatisfying, but that makes you want to watch it again because it like creates tension at the end but doesn't release it, and so then it releases gradually throughout the thing. Blah blah blah. Just watched the Odyssey. How was it? My guess is that this is perfect. Peak Cinema, Christopher Nolan stuff is always so good. Oppenheimer became like my favorite movie ever. Why chat duplicates the messages sometimes? No idea. It's a mystery. On stream, yeah, it does that randomly. Hold on, come in. Going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a hug. Hi, Simba. Hello.
That cords.
I know. Hold on, I gotta move it. But let me give you a hug. Ah,
I like your look.
me too.
It looks really good, dude.
Oh. Hi, buddy. Sorry, I have to leave for bed. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon. All right, see you, Pibble. Guys, look at how cool that looks. Look at that. Only duplicates cool messages. Fair. I'll watch it. Love, Troy. I don't know why, but I think it's a good clip. It's addicting, which I think is a good quality. And then also, it's going to be the first time people are going to see my hair like this. They're going to probably leave a comment about it, which is good for the engagement. We'll see. I could be wrong. Could be absolutely nothing. Be a nothing burger. The worst thing is to get my hopes up and then it doesn't do well. But it's also nice sometimes when I feel good about the clips.
He was only 130 gold. He's worth one. He was only 130 gold. He's worth one.
What's the design anyways? It looks like a misfortune.
He was only 130
Certified
gold.
cool now?
He's worth
Yep.
one.
I'll just show you. It was just something my brother's girlfriend saw on. She just was showing me designs. She was showing me designs, and she I don't know. This is one of the ones I liked, so she tried to recreate it. So I'll just show you for a little bit. Good? See it? It's sick? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see it now. Let's see it. Ah! Go back. Looks like Misfortune's passive icon a little bit, which is funny. I'm not a Misfortune player. For a little bit.
They're showing me design.
Oh, okay. It's funny. I'm not a Misfortune player. Show me! Show me!
They're showing me design.
Bro. Show me! A little bit. Does it look sick? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it looks good or not. I like it. I mean, it's cool. Is it
Good.
perfect? I don't know. I don't know. But it's cool. It is cool to try something new. Twitch rage baiting? I know. I got your message duplicated there.
See it?
I don't know if this look really suits you or you're just handsome. I don't know if this look really suits you or you're just handsome. What do you mean? You're saying it does suit me though, but you don't know if it's because it suits me or because of that. I wouldn't go to job interview with it. It depends on the job. Okay. I think this clip is good. Yeah, that's what you meant, Xenotrix. Well, thank you. I'm so glad it worked. I'm so glad. I don't know. For a long time, I changed my haircut like a little bit every once in a while, but
He was only 130 gold. He's worth one.
I never tried this, you know? I just never thought I would be able to pull it off. I never thought I'd be able to pull off a buzz. I think the beard helps, to be honest. I think the beard helps because it changes my face shape a little bit from like a heart shape, which is a technical term, from a heart shape to more of an oval. But yeah, I never thought I'd be able to pull off a buzz because, you know, if you have a heart-shaped face, your buzz doesn't really work usually. Dye your hair platinum blonde like Eminem? Not trying to copy him, but it is cool. I always did like look up to Eminem when I was younger. That's corny. That's corny, and I don't mean to be corny like at all. But so I don't. But it's the truth. He was like a role model for me. So it's really cool to actually see parts of that. Do you intend to post non-league clips sometimes to introduce the environment of the stream? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. For now, though, I don't know. I think I have posted non-stream, like non-league clips, and they don't do as well. Which makes sense. Like, the whole gimmick is 2 champs. That's what gets attention. So, for now, like, until I have, like, a lot of followers on Instagram who will just watch whatever, I think it makes sense to post the stuff that gets the most attention. A lot of people with buzz cuts dye their hair blonde, lol. He didn't invent that. I know. Just the first guy I thought of. Making music clips, yeah. Okay, let's highlight as well. You know, guys, I think that there's something in this room that's irritating my lungs and it's giving me anxiety. And I don't know if it's a bad thing because honestly, I've lived with that for a very long time and I've coped with that. The way I've coped with, like, for example, there was mold in my bathroom before my bathroom got remodeled. Like, I had to really convince like my mom that there was like mold or something in there, and there was hella, like, not where I thought there was, but like below the toilet, and that was making it difficult to sleep. But that was like, just anytime I was in my room, I felt just this tension in my chest and just in my psyche. It's not healthy. I know it's not healthy. But the way that I cope with that is I escape by focusing on something. So I obsess over music or I obsess over League. It gives me an escape to be able to completely occupy my mind with something else. And so, is it a coincidence? Not gonna lie, bro, you just have repressed trauma? Of course, probably. I've actually worked through a lot, but I have more? Probably. But there is a lot of really serious stuff. Worked through, I don't know if I've worked through, but I've brought it to the surface. I've talked about it. I've repaired some relationships. But, oh, it runs deep. It runs real deep. And it's been my entire life. But anyways, we don't have to get into that right now. I think I've talked about it a little bit with some people, but anyways, I've coped with that, and it's almost is almost fate or whatever, or God's plan. The fact that this room, somewhere in this room, there is something that's irritating my lungs, that's making the cough worse, but is also just giving me that subtle discontentment, which makes me focused. Simba's laying on the Ethernet cable right now. It's okay. It doesn't matter, Simba. Do what you want to do. He heard me say his name. He looked up at me. He's like, did I do something wrong? He's laying on the Ethernet cable, and it's like, he's literally laying on it, so it's like a hammock for him, a little bit. Alright, I want to post this game anyways. Simba's connected to the internet. Guys, you know what's crazy for me though? I've been thinking about this a lot, like actually like every day. It makes me sad. So this might get a little bit sad, but you know, the last year went by really, really fast. The year when I was in Spain for my graduate program, the first 6 months went by extremely slow. The second 6 months went by faster. But then I got home and I had to finish my final project, and just working on that final project, like the last year being home went by really fast. And the part that makes me sad is that when I got home, my dog was 8 years old. Simba, no chewing on it though. Is it under your arm? I got you. Hold on, I got you. Here. But when I got home, my dog was 8 years old, and then this year went by like that. And now he's like 9 1/4. And that's scary. That's scary because his eyes, you know, his eyes are looking a little more cloudy. And another scary thing is before I went to college, my dog was 5 years old. You know, before I went to college, my dog was 5 years old, and I never thought about this, but now all of a sudden I'm done with all that stuff, and he's 9. And in March he's going to be 10. You know, and I was with him since he was a pup. The first time, when we first got him, he was afraid to like sleep alone, so I slept on the kitchen floor with him. And I almost spent half his life living away from him. You know, when I was out at college and stuff. And that is crazy to me. Yeah, so I've literally been thinking about that every single day. And I don't know what to do about that. Is Simba gonna live forever? Nope. No, he's not. And I've been thinking about that too. That is, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna sound cliche, but why does it have to be that way? You know, I don't know. I don't want to say something dumb, but I don't know. Sorry, I made myself cringe a little bit. I don't know if I want to. He is immortalized. Yeah. Yep. I hope you don't understand what I'm saying, Simba. I hope you don't understand. Do you understand? Do you understand some of it? His head is turning as I'm talking to him. No, you aren't cringe. Don't worry, it's normal. Feelings aren't dumb. Alright, well, I appreciate that. And I don't really know exactly how to put into words the way I was feeling. Or the way I am feeling, like. but it's that life goes on, you know, and you have to allow life to go on. I don't really know exactly how to say it, because I think it is a feeling, but you know, I think about, you know, my dad is 70. Like that one Oliver Tree song. Sometimes there's just no word, yeah. Like my dad is 70, you know? And just like, and 70's not that old, but at the same time, like I looked it up, and what's the odds that my dad will live past 75? And like the odds are 50%. 50% over the next 5 years, you know. And I probably haven't talked to my dad more than a few times this year. Haven't met him at all in probably 2 years. And I love my dad. We were really close before COVID, and then COVID kind of messed things up, complicated things. But yeah, I've just been thinking about that, and in a way, it's like in a way, it's almost like it's a good thing that I think about it every single day, compulsively. I don't try to. I don't meditate on it. But it's a good thing because it's making me care about the time that I spend with my dog and with my dad and... What? What? What is it? You want to go, right? Is it that you have to go potty, or is it something else? Which one? Yes, not helping. Can you guys hear him, by the way? Can you give me just a few more minutes? Not a few, a little more than a few. Can you? Can you lay in your bed for a little bit longer? Come here. Just for a bit. He better let you out. Alright, I gotta let him out. You wanna go out? Is it really... If I'm in here, he has to be in here, because I've said this before, but he'll go to my mom's room and scratch on the door and wake him up. So that's no good. So he has to be with me. But he wants to leave for a reason. Either it's whatever's in this room that's irritating my lungs is irritating him too, and he doesn't like it. Because before my bathroom got remodeled, he could not be in my room. Like, he would, if I brought him into my room, he would... So I know he's sensitive to that stuff too. It's either that, or it's that he has to go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna have to come back in here. So, guys, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go let him out and then bring him back. So we'll be like a few minutes. So I'll see you guys soon. But it's cool you guys can hear him when he's talking. Let's go, buddy. Oh, shit. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oslam Fire, thank you for the follow. Chat, be entertaining. Be right back. had to carry him back. I had to carry him back because he has to be supervised. There you go, boy. Thank you, Simba. Mortality is scary. My grandma has been living with us for like 12 years and she's almost 80. Well, that's good. That's good. It is scary though. Life is life, that's it. I can't be entertaining, what do you mean? Entertain us, damn it. Lamau, what's the story behind this emote? You're getting traction, man. I heard about you from a Midbeast clip and had to see with my own eyes. It's good to see something fresh and innovative. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully I'm getting some traction. Hopefully it is growing and accelerating because we are... Oh, my laptop's gonna die. Oh no, my laptop did die. Well, at least I'm not stuck on screen doing a funny face. He replied to someone on one of his reels using that emoji? Which one? Oh, the story of the thing. I hope you're still here, by the way, Oslamfire. I hope you're still here. But yeah, hopefully it is accelerating. And not necessarily because I'm impatient, but it's the pace of things, you know? If things scale linearly at this pace, then I'm not moving fast enough to attain my goals. That's what it's ultimately about. It's not just that I'm impatient, but yeah. So I think that it's going to be exponential, and I think that it will accelerate, but there is uncertainty every single day. You know, there's uncertainty every single day. So it'd be nice for it to seem, it'd be nice for there to be more certainty, and one day there will be. One day there will be. What gave you the idea to try the 2v1, and were you a supporter AD main? AD main. DRAVEN one trick. DRAVEN one trick, who now plays Kale, and I love Kale, and then also kind of Kog'Maw. But I somehow have a negative win. I have a 49% win rate on Kog'Maw somehow. I did not know until I checked like today. But 7th grade. I don't even remember when. The Thresh is pretty clean for an AD main. Thanks. I don't know how. I don't know how that happened, but thank you. Why do we always make the best supports? Good question. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, but it could be true. How many times, even in Masters games, do my supports break freezes because they last hit the cannon minion at half health? Why is this happening in Masters games? I'm freezing the wave. They hit the cannon minion when it hits half health instead of last hitting it, and now it slow pushes towards the enemy, and then they roam! And now I have to walk up and break a freeze 2v1 or drop waves. But yeah, sometime in the 7th grade, I probably was frustrated with my supports at the time and had the childlike fantasy of, oh, if only I could support myself. And I probably daydreamed about it in class in the 7th and 8th grade. And then one of those years, either 7th or 8th grade, I bought not this exact model. I had one other mouse before this, which had 2 less buttons. But I got an MMO mouse, and I've been playing DRAVEN with one hand ever since to prepare for this. And as soon as I tried to get my brother to let me use his old computer, and he's like super nostalgic, and so he wouldn't let me update his Mac OS and and so I just could never get my hands on a second. Eventually, I saved up $600 from birthday money. I bought all the parts we built. My brother, after procrastinating for a long time, helped me build my second computer, and it didn't work. Some of the parts were wrong. I gave it to my dad. He was supposed to take it to a repair shop, and he never did, and it's probably somewhere in storage. But I got my laptop for college like a few years ago, which was an opportunity to do this. However, at that time going to college, I decided to quit League because I thought it wasn't good for me. I decided to quit League to pursue music. And I did that for years. But the thing was that I never intended to never do the 2 champs thing. I just was always putting it off. It always felt like it wasn't the right time, or I tried to convince myself I didn't really want to do it. Like, no, I want to do music instead. Like, but anyways, it hit me, like, with realizing how fast time is going by. Like, I realized that it's now or never, basically. And really, the way it started, I was still doing music and I was still doing my master's project. But I think it was just over 6 months ago. Yep, the 15th, it was 6 months ago. I decided that I was at least going to play 1 game a day to practice, at least. And if one day that turned into something, then great. I can commit 15 minutes a day to playing a bot game every day and practicing playing 2 champs at once. And then overnight, I would sleep and my brain would consolidate the information, and like an hour spread out over a week is better than an hour in one day by a long shot. It's like 5-10 times better in terms of learning, because you're constantly consolidating, and then like your learning's compounding. And so I'm like, I'm going to commit 15 minutes every single day. And if nothing happens for 3 years, but then eventually after 3 years, it's like, oh, I can kind of play this and do something with this, great. And then I just got better faster, and I decided to post clips, and that wasn't doing much for a very long time, but then it started doing something. And then I started to get way better at the 2 champs. And then I started to really, really enjoy it. As much as sometimes I get frustrated playing this, like in ranked, I've been more obsessed with this than I have been with anything, and that includes music. And music was my biggest obsession before this. And I've been just very, very obsessed with League in general, but also this, the 2 champs. And yeah. And that's where we're at now, 6 months and 2 days later. I've only been posting clips for a little over 3 months. For the first 3 months, I was just streaming. For the first 2, it was without a face cam. I was very nervous. I was very nervous to stream. I was very nervous to stream with a face cam. Eventually, I did. I was very nervous to post clips. So for a long time, I was just kind of getting comfortable with doing this every day, getting used to the habit of doing it every day, getting used to the habit of practicing playing 2 champions every day, even if it was only 1 bot game. Simba, you are so cute. Okay, I downloaded the highlight. I've got the clip now. So I've got the VOD. I've got the VOD to post to YouTube, and I've got the clips. W growth? Yeah. Yep, like definitely there has been growth. And you guys have seen it. I'm exasperated some of these days. And that's not just playing 2 champs, but that's also with what I'm doing with regular solo queue, because I'm also trying to push myself in solo queue. I don't really know why. Like, I think in part that's making me a better player for the 2 champs, almost certainly, but also for fulfilling my own, like, I've always wanted to be a good player, and so I'm applying myself, and pushing myself, and so but yeah, I'm exasperating myself, and so sometimes the linear growth doesn't mend my anxiety. Like every once in a while my body forces, like my body is reflecting on, is this worth the energy that I'm putting in? Like with how exhausted I am and how many times I'm skipping meals. Don't get concerned, but in how little sleep I get sometimes, don't get concerned. It's not. It's more compulsive. It's more that I'm obsessed that these things are happening. It's not that. It's not that I'm literally like necessarily filling my day. It's a choice that I'm making. But, you know, so my body gets worn and it gets anxious and it gets stressed. And so sometimes when the numbers aren't growing, I mean, honestly, it's almost never enough to really ease my stress or my anxiety, but yeah, you know, I maybe don't have an answer. I really don't know. But I will say, like, it's good. Like, it's good, guys. Like, there's definitely growth here. Like, this is the first video that's been edited and with a thumbnail and like a title. And it has like and it's all about learning, right? So we're learning, okay, the title and the thumbnail works. Like, we can go to the analytics here. That's dope, man. Respect. Application. Thank you, man. I'm concerned, which is fair, and I appreciate that. And at some point there may be cause for concern, but my body can handle it for now. One day, yeah, one day. One day, we'll see. But like, apparently this click-through rate is fantastic. Apparently for League of Legends content, this is really fantastic. Like 10% would be great, but 2% is like 2 to 10%. I think 2% is like average or whatever. So like 5.6% is great. So the title and the thumbnail work. But so okay, we can learn from that. Now the area of growth is how can we increase the average view duration, because this is too low. So then we're going to be working on that week after week, optimizing that, and that's just how it goes. So it's all moving in a certain direction, and I'm improving it to 2 champs. It's all growing, but it's like a very, very, very slow video game. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful. So I don't say that stuff out loud because I don't mean to sound ungrateful. But if I could do it faster, then I would. But it's just part of the process that it takes time. You know, it takes time. It takes time. And like I said, playing this game today, sometimes it does feel like I'm banging my head against the wall. But you just have to keep going. And that's the lesson that I've learned with music, and that's the lesson that I've learned with my master's program. Master's program was like unbelievably difficult, and that gave me I don't even know, but I wouldn't be doing this otherwise, probably, if it wasn't for that experience. It's ADHD brain. They don't want to watch unedited gameplay would be my take on retention, except this one is edited. And actually the edited video probably has a little bit worse retention than unedited. So it's something about the editing of the video, which is fine. It's all lessons learned. Yeah, like the average view duration on the VOD is higher than on the edited video. So, but it's not unexpected. It's fantastic that we nailed the thumbnail and the title. Incredible that we nailed that on the first try. Incredible. This is huge. So, yeah, and I expect it's all going to take time. And I know that. It's just in the moment my body is stressed and it just wants reassurance. It wants certainty. It wants certainty that there will be yield for the effort that I'm putting in. But you can't get that certainty most of the time. So you just have to cope with the stress, with the discomfort. I reckon even the popular League streamers struggle with viewer retention on their videos. I think a League streamer who does League videos very well is Pianta. He creates good storylines and he does voiceovers for his games. Like, that could make sense. I think also the Baus does a great job with his videos. That's kind of what we were trying to emulate, but I think probably we didn't do it perfectly. We didn't emulate it perfectly, which is expected. But also I think that maybe I'm targeting the wrong audience, like, in a way, because like I'm missing the point of the concept. because I don't need for you to be entertained by like skip, hook, skip, kill, skip, I say something. The concept of the two champions enough might be entertaining. And so all the skipping might actually not give you a chance to process what's going on and feel what you're supposed to feel, like if it's awe, which it might be, but I'm not trying to be egotistical, like that's why I say the quotes, but if that's what you're able to feel by cutting so much and like overstimulating you, I'm not giving you a chance to breathe and feel that. Life is a permanent state of managing stress, to be honest. Yeah, and stress makes you feel alive. You need stress, in my opinion. I need stress. So yeah. The premise is 100% enough. That's also why the thumbnail and title did so well. It's just an insane concept. Yeah. So I'm almost thinking for the next video, I'm waiting for the actual like retention. Oh, I think it came in. Here it is. Oh. Yeah, this is low. This is lower than the VOD. The VOD had 25% to the end. However, the beginning is higher. So all of this is higher. So whatever this is. Alright, so all of this is stronger than the original VOD. By a substantial margin, I think. And from here on, it's low. So whatever happens here, there's lessons to learn. It's way lower. The original VOD had 25%. That's why I gave it to him, because it had a very good retention for the VOD. I'm thinking about potentially re-uploading some of my high retention VODs just with a thumbnail and title like this and seeing how that does. Also, I thought you said you hated that DRAVEN skin. Why'd y'all use... First of all, it was his idea. I didn't have any say in it. I just saw it. I do hate that skin. However, it works perfect. It blends with the DRAVEN THRESH, and it makes it feel like it's one theme. I think it's perfect. It communicates the idea of a duo really, like, instantly. So I think it's very, very good. But no, I never play that skin. Haha, people see DRAVEN first blood, double kill, pack it up. This one is done. Could be. Haha, ladies treads DRAVEN. What do you mean? What does that mean? I think Gladiator gets more clicks. Could be. We could try it. Good idea. We could try it. Next time we could try it. Also, on that edited video, the sound is very loud, so not everyone go to the end. I think it's because... I don't think it's because of the thumbnail. Thumbnail is good. Yeah, title too. Shoes on that skin are questionable. Oh, okay. Got you. Looks like you headed to the YMCA. Got you. I don't like it because of the auto animation, the sound effects, and it's just not... It doesn't feel like the same... It doesn't have the same feeling as all his older skins. All his older skins feel edgy. Yeah, the audio is off on that video. Yeah. So honestly, we could even target that for the next video, is target just fixing the audio. Like maybe we have the whole VOD, no edits, put in a good intro, maybe no intro and just good title and thumbnail. Or put in a good intro, title and thumbnail, and then a good VOD. OMG, High Noon Thresh and Gladiator DRAVEN go so well together? Okay. I'll consider it. That could be good. But this wasn't the analytics I wanted to show. I wanted to show this, and I don't know if it's going to continue to do this, and I really hope it does, because it would be... And maybe that's just the way it goes, but you know, I've told you that, like, I'm trying to cope with the way that I'm feeling and the uncertainty. And so I just hope that this growth continues. But the views this month are 60% higher than the last month. Huge. That's incredible. 60% growth in a month is huge. No, I'm not monetized yet. Not monetized yet. But yeah, 60% growth to 200% growth on subscribers. So this is great. If this growth continues, this is fantastic. Even if there's a 20% increase month after month, you know, that would be strong exponentially. But I'm really hoping this continues. My views plateau on the reels at 20 to 30,000 for whatever reason. Hopefully, like, in order for this growth to continue, these will have to break past the 30,000 mark. I don't know how that's going to happen. That would be some decent money, I think. I'm not so sure. It might be, but a lot of these views are reels. So real ad money, I don't think is that much. Yeah, it's mostly shorts, yeah. But we can look at the Facebook analytics as well, because the Facebook analytics are even better. Yeah, it's not all long form. It would be decent. I mean, but even this long form, I think this would only be like 400 to 2,000. Like, okay, you get, yeah, $400 to $2,000. The low end 400, that's not really that much for a month. 2,000 is more substantial for a month, especially if the views keep increasing. But anyways, this is not long form. This is short form, so it's very, very different. Yeah, it's a nice chunk. It's a nice chunk. But it's not enough for this to be full time. But that's loaded. That's loaded full time. Like, I'm still investing myself into this. So it's not a matter of it needs to be this or something or else. Like, it's not like that. But the Facebook analytics. I forgot. I was talking to ChatGPT and it was helping me. I might start posting on. There's a Brazilian social media app I might start posting on. Snapchat, I probably will start posting on, and then there's a Chinese app I might start posting on. I don't want to just spam everywhere, but also maybe it's not a bad idea. Like, maybe that's just fear talking. But these are 3 areas that I could have even more points of growth. I already am international, to be honest. I was talking to ChatGPT. I told him to do a lot of research on Forgotten WAV and then to come back to me. And there's articles in China and Brazil. And there's some conversation. It's not like a lot, but there's conversation in multiple different places. You go to my analytics for Instagram, only like 20% is the United States. There's a lot in Brazil and South Korea and Turkey, and then other places as well, but those are smaller percentages. Okay, this one. This month, views on Facebook are up 553%. So follows are up 1,000%. The growth probably isn't going to increase at that rate. Yeah, Australia too. The growth probably isn't, but it might. We might be early in the curve of the growth curve. We may be early in the growth curve. If that's the case, it's just going to be great month after month. But I'm just taking it one day at a time, kind of getting through the grind and trying to optimize and trying to improve on these different angles that I can find to improve. Yeah, Facebook views are popping off. It's great. And Facebook actually pays way more than the others. But whether I'm gonna, they have to choose you to get monetized. So we'll see if I get chosen at any point. But Facebook actually pays more. Like, I could actually make a decent amount from just Reels on Facebook. I'm 50-50 awake. Do you get money from YouTube yet without mentioning the figures? I don't mind mentioning the figures with you, to be honest. Sometimes I'm weird about that, like showing my Twitch dashboard, which I'll just show you guys because I don't care to hide anything, like truly. But I just, you know, it comes down to the anxiety. Like, I've only made like $10 this month or this week, but on Twitch. But it comes down to just anxiety. Like, oh, if I show that I'm making too little, is that gonna ruin momentum because people are gonna feel like, oh, this isn't going anywhere, and then people are gonna feel less mystery, and then people are gonna leave, and so that's why sometimes I feel like that's the only reason I'd want to like not show. But honestly, I don't mind showing you guys. But no, I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I mean, if you are not too tired, it's a good idea to go everywhere. Yeah, posting on something like Snapchat is going to be not that much more effort than just posting on everything else. They played a trailer for the new Facebook movie in that cinema. I didn't know there was a Facebook movie. Looks good. I think people respond to open honesty the best, but it's ultimately up to you what to show. Then we'll see. I mean, I honestly probably prefer showing, like, being open. Like, and I actually, there's something about that I enjoy. But sometimes I'm just in fight or flight mode, and I just feel like I can't handle risk. Like, I don't want to take a bigger risk, and so I don't want to show. You've never seen The Social Network? I've seen clips. I know it's a good movie, and I've heard of it for sure. But I haven't probably watched the full thing, I don't think. Alright, we're going to post on Instagram, and I am going to move my Instagram because I do not know what's going to pop up on Instagram, so let's go ahead and pull it off to the side until I know it's chill. Let's see. Movie night? I would. Okay, it's not bad. It's just like Juice WRLD. It's not bad. Insta algo is wild. Yeah, and mine is giving us some jump scares.
He was only 130 gold. He's worth one.
I like how it cuts. You're bald? I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not bald. Alright? Listen, but I'm not talking to you, love bud. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people on stream. I'm not yelling at you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Misfortune passive. Shut up, bro. I'm not even a Misfortune player. Like, that's one of the only ADCs I do not enjoy playing. Because she's too one ability oriented. Too ult oriented. Oh my gosh. I stimulated Simba and now he wants to leave again. I go lethal tempo always. Bro, is this the slide? He's getting like he's getting his soul sucked out of him by THRESH. The worst ADC kit in the game? Misfortune? I don't know. I don't like playing against her and I don't like playing as her. I don't like ADCs where you do your one thing and then now you're like weak. I don't like that at all. I like ADCs that can have long fights. I know what you want, Simba. I know you want to leave. I know. But we have to stay for a little bit. I told him that we would only stay for a little bit and that we've been talking for like an hour. I'm sorry. Oh, can I show you on stream? Can I show you? You're cute. Say hi. Okay, Simba. Okay. Gunnar Game strikes again! Promoting Crunchyroll, though, or whatever. You know what the comments are gonna be. The comments are all gonna be... Bro, what the fuck? Oh, guys, it's so funny. Oh. What happened to your hair? It got bleached. Ash probably has the longest fights. Yeah, I actually like Ash. You're so cute. Simba's going crazy. A lot of champs since her have overloaded kits comparatively. Yeah. I think I might start playing Jinx because I think my playstyle fits Jinx really well. She's strong right now too. She might be a secondary other than Kog'Maw. Because she's really strong right now. And like a lot of games I like to just sit back and farm. And just have high CS. And like, why am I doing that on DRAVEN? You know, like if I'm really tired, sometimes I don't want to like my mind cannot handle the mechanical outplays I have to do on DRAVEN. So I just end up farming the whole game, which works sometimes. Like, but I don't think it's optimal to play DRAVEN. But it might be the optimal way to play Jinx. So it might actually make me a really good Jinx player. So it might be my secondary. I know what you want. You don't have to tell me. I know. Oh, it's too hot in here. Okay. I'll turn on the air. My bad, Simba. I like it a little warm in here, but Simba's a lot more sensitive to the heat. I'm sorry, that's why you're panting. I'm sorry. I didn't put it together. Arcane buff on Jinx and Kate. Yeah, the Runaan's buffs. There's a Runaan's buff. Also, it didn't occur to me, but Kog'Maw got nerfed. Because everyone got 3 MR early game. So Kog'Maw's early game got nerfed. His late game got buffed a little bit, but his win rate went down. He went from S tier to like A tier. I love Kog'Maw. Sometimes. If it's a good game, he feels so good. If it's a good Kog game. But yeah, I'll start posting on Snapchat. Ooh, he was only 130 gold. He's worth one. The cut is just comedic to me. Who's your favorite League YouTuber? Probably the Bouse. Tyler one I used to love. I don't really watch too much League YouTube anymore. Getting restless, Simba. I know. He's sniffing the guitar now. Yeah, part of the problem with me exhausting myself, so I have operated without exhausting myself. That's how I operated the first few months. I was always making sure I had extra energy in the tank for the next day and the next day and the next day. The problem with overexerting myself is I end up not doing the little tasks, like starting to post on Snapchat and stuff like that. I end up procrastinating those things. He's exploring right now. He better not be looking for a place to pee. I don't think he is, because I just let him out. But hopefully he's just restless and he's exploring. Oh, he found where I spilled the Red Bull. I spilled Red Bull in solo queue. That was a couple days ago. I cleaned it up as much as I could. Good COG games are rare, though. You either fly under the radar or you're a target for 9 players' attention. Yeah. I love you, Simba. TikTok as well. Puppies, you're so cute. How about TFT YouTuber? I don't really watch TFT YouTubers anymore. I got disenchanted with TFT once I found out that the ranked fully resets every season and there's no MMR like your MMR resets. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna grind TFT to get a high, like, first of all, I don't get high rank in TFT, but if I were to learn, say I were to get good, there's no way I'm gonna grind all the way to the top to have to then learn a new set and have to grind the same amount of games to get to the top again. Like, there's no way. There's no reason to as well. I have no aspirations for future. It felt like I'm not getting anywhere. It felt like I'm not earning anything with my time. So I got disenchanted with TFT. I don't think I've played it since. It's the wrong description. I'm gonna go to sleep now, guys. Sorry it's late. I'm working late. No problem, man. I'll see you later. Probably tomorrow, right? Next time. I'll see you next time. Have a good sleep. He's so funny. He's panting until I look at him and then he goes... He looks at me. I'll cool it down even more and quicker, Simba. Let's turn on the fan. It'll cool down, Simba. So someone said that Midbeast replied to one of the comments in his reel where he was reacting to what I was doing. By the way, I want to say one thing. I get a lot of comments. Like every couple days or every few days, people say that I'm going to blow up. I'm hoping that if people see it like that, that it's true. And it's just a matter of time. It's surprising to me that if people think that, if it's that clear, it's been 6 months of grind every single day, and like over 100 days of posting every single day. And if people like it's shocking to me that with an idea as interesting as this, I really hope I'm not coming across wrong, but with an idea this like as to capture people's attention, an idea that's this good at that, with me actually for whatever reason being able to actually learn this and get good at it and all that, and the consistent, like, even with that, this is where I'm at after 6 months of streaming and playing and 111 days of posting every single day. It's just crazy to me how much time and how much work this actually takes. It's crazy to me. Like, if this is the accelerated path, this is the accelerated path. Which it's growing good, like it's good, but still, again. Anyways, there is educational angle too. Think about how much insight you could offer to newer players about early laning phase from both perspectives. True, but also the other thing is the international appeal. There's people interested in like multiple different regions. Like, not all content creators, I think, have that appeal. Like maybe like the Baus does. Maybe like Azap has appeal across. So maybe that's not unusual to cross international lines like that. But we'll see. I just keep showing up, keep trying to optimize and improve what I can as I can, and just not stop. Just not stop. Keep showing up, and then I'll like stumble upon some optimization, or there'll be some stroke of luck one day that'll accelerate the growth. Like, again, I hope I don't sound ungrateful. I enjoy sharing these things with you guys, and getting it off my mind. And I hope I can continue to be honest about these things. I'm not sure if it's not pretty, me talking about it like this, in this way. Like, I'm not sure if there's some illusion that the creator is supposed to think and feel a certain way. I'm not sure. But I also mean, I hope that as the stream grows, I can continue to be honest. And that I won't reach a broader range of people who are maybe less tolerant to the honest perspective I bring. That is not sugar-coated. Yo, did my internet die? No, my internet's here, I think. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'll tell you what, Simba. I'm going to upload the long-form YouTube video. While it's uploading, we're going to hang out on the couch, and then I'm just going to quickly post it once it's done uploading, so I won't have to, like, I can leave him to his own devices for, like, a minute while I post it. I don't know if you want to use it, but I uploaded something in Discord. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll check it out. I can't check it out right now because it's going to mess up the cameras. That was loud. But I will check it out. I will check it out. Can you tell me what it is? Or you want, if you want it to be a surprise, that's fine too. Yeah, my chest is tight in here. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Don't know what it is. It's Simba, but his head is face. Okay. Are you okay? Is it really not good in here? Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to start the upload for the long form video. And, but I'll check out, the upload probably tonight. But if not tonight, then tomorrow. I promise. And then I'll let you know. But, I'm gonna finish this post. And I'm going to get out of here. And get Simba out of here. Pooch may need a drink. He sounds very panty. He may need a drink, yeah. I mean, but when I let him out to go to the bathroom, like, he just wanted to go upstairs. So we'll see. You're so sweet. He's acting cute. Like, he's acting like he's not depressed. But maybe that's just because people were here all day. So he just had a good time. But I think everything's uploaded that needs to be uploaded except the long form video. So I'll have that uploading while I let him out and stuff. And hang out with him. We're probably going to watch a little bit of TV. And it's only 10 o'clock, thank goodness. Thank goodness. So I'll be able to go to bed, hopefully early. I keep on setting my alarm to wake up earlier, but guys, if I have to go to bed before 12, it's like, it just does not happen. Like, I ultimately want to wake up really early, like, and whatever, I'll force myself if I have to, but it just does not happen, me falling asleep before 12. It, like, just does not happen. So I wake up early, I'm sleep deprived. Like, that's how it usually happens. But all right, guys, thank you. Thanks for being here, guys, and having fun, and I'll see you guys next time. And welcome, by the way, Bo Slamfire. Welcome. It's nice talking to you, honestly. I look like my middle brother. I just realized that with this haircut, I look like my middle brother's blonde, and I look like him. Anyways, all right. I'll let the stream catch up for like a little bit. But yeah, good night, guys. Have a great day. Have a good night. Tomorrow I'll be streaming earlier when I have like my medication in my system and caffeine and stuff, and hopefully I'll be playing better. And yeah, all right, guys. Time to go, right, Simba? All right. One more bye bye with Simba. Simba, where you go? Simba, come here. Simba. Okay, that's it. All right. All right, he's so darn cute. Bye, guys. All right, let's go, Simba.